Hello, welcome to my Jacob's Doctor Who Series 3, Episode 6, The Lazarus Experiment review of the Jacob's Review Show. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, The Lazarus Experiment. Okay, well, you end up seeing the Doctor drop Martha back off home, basically, because it was her last trip. And basically, Martha's sister is on the TV, on the news, basically, with this guy, and he's about to change what it means to be human, basically. And so, basically, the Doctor goes back into his TARDIS, and the TARDIS basically materializes, and the Doctor basically comes back into Martha's house again. The TARDIS comes back, and the Doctor goes, Did he say what it means to be human? And then basically you end up seeing the Doctor and Martha go to this place that Martha got invited to, basically, and the Doctor was like in this whole black suit and like pants, black pants and stuff, and it was like, and Martha was like, "You look a bit like James Bond." And the Doctor was like, "James Bond? Really? James Bond?" Which was pretty cool. And that they got to mention James Bond. Which was pretty cool. I love how they basically, I love how when the Doctor and Martha basically go into where Martha's sister is working at, and basically Tish gets to meet the Doctor, and basically, like, there's Leo, Martha's brother, and basically Martha's mum, and Martha's mum gets to actually meet the Doctor also. Which is pretty cool. The whole, like, Jones family gets to meet the Doctor. Half of the Jones family, and basically you end up getting to see Lazarus basically go into this machine thing, and basically the machine thing starts to like react, like play up and stuff. So the Doctor basically jumps over this like desk and turns it off with his sonic screwdriver and stuff, and basically Martha opens up the door, and Lazarus, from old Lazarus, he became new and reborn, basically. So young Lazarus, basically, which was pretty cool. So he technically did change what it means to be human. And basically, you got to see Lazarus's wife, old, but she was old, and he was actually young now. And basically what happened was she got eaten by Monster Lazarus, which was pretty cool to see. So she got eaten, and basically you ended up getting to see like Lazarus pick out Tish and bring Tish up to the roof, basically. And what happened was, when you got to see Tish go up to the roof with Lazarus, basically, the Doctor and Martha went investigating while Lazarus, to try and find Lazarus or whatnot, but Lazarus wasn't actually there upstairs, but they did see Lazarus's wife's dead body, which was a skeleton now, basically. So basically you ended up getting to see Martha and the Doctor try and look for Lazarus downstairs, and basically Leo said that Lazarus took Tish up to the roof. So Martha and the Doctor basically ran up to the roof and to stop Lazarus for whatever he was going to do to Tish, basically. So when they went up to the roof, the Doctor and Martha told Tish to get away from Lazarus. before he changed to Monster Lazarus, basically. So Tish was like, why do you have to ruin everything, like, when I get to meet this nice guy and stuff? And basically Lazarus behind Tish was transforming into, like, Monster Lazarus, which was pretty cool to see, like, bones snapping when Lazarus was changing into the, like, Lazarus monster, basically. So, when Lazarus changed into the monster, you got to see Martha, the Doctor, and Tish basically, like, run all the way down the stairs, and basically, everyone was trying to get out of the way and everything. Leo got hurt, like, bumped his head. The Doctor basically was leading Lazarus all around the room and everything, like, running around the room and stuff, because trying to protect the people, basically, trying to protect, like, the citizens, basically, people, citizens, whatever. And outside, basically, you got to see Martha's mum go, "Martha, come back," because Martha went off to find the Doctor again, and Martha's mum basically what happened was, you got to see this guy tell Martha's mum that the Doctor is dangerous, basically. But who is this guy? No one really knows. No one really knows who this guy is. He just tells Martha's mum that the Doctor's dangerous, but he's really not. But he can be dangerous at some times. But so Lazarus is chasing after the Doctor, and basically what happens is Martha and the Doctor go into the machine that Lazarus was in. Lazarus monster turns on the machine. And basically what happens is the Doctor, like, tries to sort out the machine, like, stop the machine with his sonic screwdriver while Martha's in there also. And basically the Doctor ends up turning off the machine, and it makes this big blast thing and reflects Lazarus off the machine, basically, like a big bomb, basically. So Lazarus, basically, you think ends up dying, getting taken by the ambulance, basically. And then you end up seeing Martha's mum slap the Doctor on the face. And basically what happens is you hear this big scream from the ambulance, basically, and the Doctor basically gets his sonic screwdriver and goes like that. The 10th Doctor sonic screwdriver, like this, and starts going like that, trying to find Lazarus, but Lazarus has basically escaped from the ambulance and went into the church, basically. So the Doctor, Martha, and Tish go into the church and try and find Lazarus, which he's in the church. But laying down. And the Doctor, like, talks to Lazarus and tells Lazarus, basically, he's not human either. Like, the Doctor's not human either, basically. So the Doctor tells Martha to, like, he's starting to change soon. So Martha and Tish basically run up the stairs because Lazarus is chasing after Martha and Tish. So what happens is, the Doctor goes up to the piano and puts his sonic screwdriver in the piano, and it starts making this huge noise. While Martha and Tish are up, at the roof bit, near the bell. And basically what happens is Martha's almost falling off the roof because Martha slipped over and almost fell down to the ground. So what happens is the Doctor does that thing with the piano, the sonic screwdriver in the piano, and it makes this whole sonic blast type thing. So what happens is you get to end up seeing Lazarus basically fall and die to the ground, which was pretty brutal, but Pretty cool. Then basically you end up seeing Tish go, "Who is this guy?" And Martha goes, "He's the doctor." And then basically you end up seeing, like, Martha and the doctor back at Martha's place, and basically the doctor was going to drop Martha back off, but he basically decided to keep Martha and say Martha could stay for another trip, like, for being a friend. To the doctor. So Martha got another chance to be with the doctor, and she ended up happy with the doctor, basically. So thank you for watching Jacob's review show of the Lazarus experiment. I rate this episode a perfect, solid 10 out of 10. Brilliant episode of the Lazarus experiment. See you guys next time for 42. Series 3, episode 742. So see you guys next time, and tomorrow I will be doing some Torchwood reviews, so stay tuned for that, and see you guys next time.